Let's get it.
It's Riso and Augie, you know what it is. Time to tune in to Ridiculous. What's ridiculous? Oh, you don't know? Just the coolest, wildest, craziest show you'll ever know. We've got botches, bitches, bloodshed and stitches, high-flying luchas and insane putas. Old school, new school, crazy ass shit. We've got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious clips. Tune in, bitch. It's ridiculous. Tell your damn kids it's ridiculous. Fresh out the box, stop, look and watch. Ready yet, don't miss. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Buenas, mi gente. Welcome to the show where we watch the weirdest, the dopest, the funniest, the most outrageous wrestling clips. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ridiculous.
My turn. Ridiculous.
I'm Wiso, aka that wrestling dude, and I'm joined here, of course, by my homie. Fresh back from his tour of the UK. He's real, he's raw. He's an international draw. He's August Artois. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the States.
I'm just happy to be around you. You were the most refreshing thing I've been around since the fucking UK. Hey, fucking governor, hey, fucking the body, fucking mayor, right? I know I talk shit about Puerto Ricans, but damn, dude, fucking England, Scotland, Wales.
We know how to season our food.
You guys are amazing. Your pollo is on the stick.
Gotta put that adobo on that pollo.
Who's this chair we got?
It's John Cena. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined tonight by John Cena. Uh-oh.
I go where the Slim Jim takes me. Yeah. You thought Bray Wyatt or Sister Abigail was coming. Yeah, but that's not the case. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are not alone. He's a tower of power, too sweet to be sour. Slim Jim chomping, cream of the cropping, rise to the topping. Ooh, yeah. Welcome to Machoverse.
Oh, yeah. Live from New York. It's Thursday. Yeah. I was about to say Tuesday. Would have been off by 2 days. Yeah. 2.
No. Please don't say it's Tuesday. I'm already ready for the week to be over.
Yeah, the man with the heart sunglasses. Yeah, I didn't know who was who for a minute, but now I know, so things will be a little bit easier. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is it fucking Tuesday?
It is not. It's Thursday. This guy's on English time, so he doesn't. He's like playing English style soccer, wearing like really short shorts. Yeah, that's just what they do there. You know, I'm just finished pumping on a fruit Slim Jim. Yeah. So here we are. Love the shirt, Augie. Yeah, England is rubbish. Is that right?
It sure is, especially Blackpool. Anyways,
you guys ready to get ridiculous?
Oh,
I'm ready to get ridiculous.
By the way, that's a great intro. Very impressive. Yeah. I
That's the old.
You like the intro?
Yeah. Was that Jean LaJoie from the League rapping?
No, it was his brother, Peter LeBoy. It was
Wow, his brother with a different last name that rhymes. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, you never.
That's what I'm saying, but they're adopted.
They're both adopted.
Yeah, no, they're both adopted. They were aborted and then adopted.
So it's like a Ken Shamrock, Frank Shamrock situation, except they were born. They were born, but those other guys weren't born. Okay, yeah. Steiner math, Steiner science. Yeah.
Steiner science.
Can I? So before we get into any clips, I want to ask our guest a question, because you are such a fucking a beacon of light in this professional wrestling world for a lot of kids that didn't get to witness the Macho Man Randy Savage, which is the fucking greatest professional wrestler of all time. For the kids that didn't get to fucking see them, you are the beacon of light that let these kids. I mean, you sound like him, you walk like him, you talk like him, you look like him. You might fuck like him. I don't know. We'll figure that out maybe another day.
Yeah.
But my question for you is,
what is your words? Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
favorite ever? Your favorite ever Macho Man moment ever? One moment. What's your by far your most favorite moment from Macho Man Randy Savage? And there's a lot.
So many to choose from. Yeah, I'll tell you some right now.
So many.
Yeah. Elizabeth,
I just watched the
Will You
902
Marry Me is one of them. The Mega Powers is another one. For me, the promo is 360 degrees. Yeah, right there, the fork in the road. Yeah, I said go left. Elizabeth said go right. I went left. Yeah, and then I understood the situation was, and I went over that one bridge. And when I crossed that bridge, I knew I was on the right side. So I said, Elizabeth, follow me. That one, man. There's so many sound bites from that. For me, a lot of it is WCW Macho Man because that's what I personally grew up with. Your mustache is crooked. Well, your beard's a little sideways. Oh, that's all right. Like a little mean gene popping out. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. So me, it's a lot of the promo stuff. Yeah. It's hard to pinpoint one exact moment. My ADHD brain works in a certain way where I'll remember 6 hours from now and I'll be like, oh, that was the
Damn.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna ask me my favorite promo. That's easy, but he wasn't making it easy for me. No, he wasn't. Yeah.
See, that's crazy. We so here can't even spell ADHD.
Yeah.
I was spelling bee champ in 7th grade.
Yeah. Say it how it sounds. Aha.
So
sorry, Emery. I don't miss Hulk Hogan, Emery. You're by yourself.
Let me ask
Augie,
you this,
Hulk.
Macho. Is this true that whenever you got proposed the idea of getting bit by the snake, is it true that you asked Jake to take a bite to see if it wasn't venomous? Is that true?
Yeah, well, the Macho Man, I heard that was true. Yeah, he was a little bit hesitant. Repercussions, of getting bit by Damien the Snake. Yes, son of the devil had the name. A little bit of preoccupied on what could happen. So apparently he went backstage and told Jake, is this thing fixed? And Jake was like, what do you mean? And he said, well, I want to see it bite you first. Don't be pulling out no anecdote. I want to have you wait 10 minutes to see if you die or if you live. Yeah. So now when I see a Jake the Snake cosplayer, that's the first thing I say to him. Is this thing fixed? And if they know, they know. And if they don't, I don't even know.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I guess my third question now would be Wolfpack or Black and White NWO?
Oh yeah, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Yeah, even though if you look at it, there's no photo of the entire Wolfpack together because I think Savage got injured. But yeah, Wolfpack, man, they were the cool guys. You know what I mean? The cool NWO, they were badass. Yeah.
Like I totally forgot that Mr. Perfect was in it too because I was pulling a clip of Thunder and I was like, whoa, he was in it?
Mr. Perfect,
yeah.
Dusty Rhodes at one point. Yeah, Rick Rude, possibly, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was because him and
Bennett
together in
Perfect
WCW.
friend. Yeah.
Dusty had no reason to be in it. I don't even know why he just popped
he
one
did
day
a
in the
heel
NWO. I was
turn
like, where'd you come from?
From Wolfpack, yeah, you got Luger. I'd like to do a wrestling cosplay with all the Wolfpack guys, but you got to find, a guy that looks like Lex. We got to possibly maybe an Asian Lex Luger in the works.
Okay.
Chris Wayne will put that wig back on. Yeah.
Nice little ponytail wig.
Yeah, exactly. It could be anything. Yeah, just gotta suplex Yokozuna or body slam him, whatever we're doing in this version of events. Yeah,
you gotta hit him with that forearm first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little forearm. Yeah, metal plate in there. When Lex Luger goes through the TSA, he has a little bit of an issue. He's got to explain the whole situation to them. And when I was coming back from WrestleMania, I went through the TSA and then I turned around and I saw Jake the Snake getting stopped by the TSA for a special pat down. Yeah, it's true. I saw it happen. Yeah, he was sitting there, wasn't look too happy. Yeah, and I took a mental picture only, because that's the ones you cherish and you see, and you got to keep it respectful. I'm not posting any pictures of Jake the Snake in the wild getting stopped by the TSA, but I can tell you all about it. I'm happy to be wearing the shirt that Macho Man was wearing, but a recreation of a replica. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And they're trying to pat down for Jake Snake, I guess, through TSA.
Yeah, they're looking for madness, but you know what? I snuck it all in with me. Yeah, I put it in my luggage and I kept it there. Yeah, have you spoken to any weird people? Yeah, that's all I talked to. Yeah, especially before this flight. Yeah.
I mean, when I just recently flew, and it was wild to me. I went through the airport. I got to the TSA, and I said, "Oh shit, I got a water bottle." He said, "No, it's cool, man. Go ahead and keep it." Yeah. When the fuck did that? I go, shoes off. He goes, "No, keep them on." So
Yeah,
I go through security, and then it's customs. So you got to go through customs. And you got to talk to them. And where were you? What'd you do? How much money did you make? Blah blah blah. No, I fucking walked up to a computer. It took a picture of my face, and I entered America.
Yeah, get the PBP app. Yeah, go fast through the fast lane, or you're going through the fast line in the fast lane. I'm not taking my shoes off because I have global entry. Yeah.
No, I'm just a generic motherfucker.
I can't even talk about it. What did you say?
I'm just a generic guy. I had no special passes or anything like that.
Everyday normal guy. Yeah.
I'm just fucking hell, dude. I was in England. I told my buddy, you ever heard the song before? He goes, never. No, brother, you got different things over there. So I played him. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitalia.
Wait a minute. So John LaJoie did do the song, or he didn't? Now I'm thinking he did do the intro. Well, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know who
it was Sean LaBoy. Yeah, it was Sean LaBoy, actually. Did you know that chickens have human arms? It's a crazy dream that you could have.
Yeah. Well, dreams you
has no idea.
If you have Stilton cheese and port wine before bed, but you don't see me doing that right now because I don't want to wake up all freaked out. But you could try it for yourself. I'm not recommending it, but I'm not telling you not to do it. You're a man. You're a good person. You're a professional. Yeah. You can make those decisions if you weigh them out in a scale of matter of life, but that's it. Yeah.
I got a fourth question for you. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night to go take a piss, and while you're peeing, you're like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. If I gotta get up in the middle of the night to pee, it's unjustifiably in a position I'd rather not be in. Yeah, I'd rather not pee in. Yeah, this guy, he knew what he was doing. He set it up, and I elbowed him down. Yeah, look at that. We're a great team. Is he right there, or is he right there? I don't even know. Yeah, but you know what? I'll put him up right here. You could shake. Too bad we don't have special effects to have hands up here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There you go.
We just did the ultimate thing and didn't even know it. Yeah,
I know.
Wow. I feel so powerful right now.
Are we live on YouTube? What's happening? Yeah. What's the deal, brother? Yeah.
Facebook and YouTube right now. Facebook and Instagram.
I told my friends.
We're on Facebook and Instagram.
I told my friends to get in there. I don't know if they're in the chat. If they are, please make a sound. Show me that you're alive. Yeah, the beating.
I will let them know.
For Alan Poe. Yeah.
Got a comment here. Shit. The one big
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up?
Well, give me some ridiculous clips.
Oh, here we go. Hello.
Cover them nips up.
Oh, this is what this is. Okay.
Oh, I'm on camera.
Stephanie got the mustache.
Yeah, that was what you see when you go to the danger zone and you close your eyes for 87 seconds on a 3-day binge. You know what I mean? Yeah. Could happen. You never know. Yeah, I got to be safe. Got to be sure. Can't be sorry. Almost did it wrong. Yeah.
Especially when you're partying with Vinnie Mac.
That's right. And you got the FBI tape on your camera, and there it is. Everyone can see what's going on. You can't forget to put that back because you might be, brushing your hair and all. Exactly. There we go. Yeah. Now he's got smudging it. Yeah. Oh, wow, man. He was all blue for a minute. Yeah. Abba-dee-abba-die. If he was green, he would die. Yeah.
That's funny that you posted that Triple H clip. I'm actually talking to a girl right now that looks like that.
Looks like Triple H. Did you meet her in England? Because I think you did.
Scotland.
Looks like Triple H over there. Yeah.
Scotland. Yeah. Anytime I hear someone from Scotland talk, I think of fat bastard. I'm like, oh, great, come on, get in my belly.
So, August, you're a wrestler, right?
I'm a professional wrestler, not just a wrestler, brother.
Yeah, this guy's a real deal. Yeah.
Real deal.
So, what was the deal with the tour? You did some matches, you did a little UK tour, or what? You just kind of eating?
Yeah, I went over there. And,
well, man.
Where's the fucking clip of me getting hit in the fucking head with a goddamn guitar?
He's going through.
Play the clip of me getting hit in the head with the guitar.
All right, yeah, let's see it. Playing 210, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, man, that's a guitar. That's not for like making a cake inside of it. You know, that's a real deal. Yeah.
So he slap nutted.
This kid from England comes out with a Tennessee Titans jersey on with a guitar that says slap nuts on it. I was like, fuck, man, this sucks.
You know what's happening next? Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No nobody got time for that. Yeah. Ain't nobody ever has time for that. Yeah. That clip makes me cry.
It makes me cry every time I see it. Fuck, I'm sorry. You know,
yeah. Kind of a church thing. I had an ex-girlfriend who thought that clip was blasphemous. Yeah. It's true.
Oh,
true story. Yeah, I know. Crazy.
That's not good. This is me hearing.
He can fly.
Flew and got all of it. Yeah. Landing situation.
I'm currently where's my fucking title at? I don't care. I'm currently a champion right now in England, so unfortunately I have to fucking go back to defend it.
You have to go back.
It sucks.
What
good thing is though?
Yeah.
What?
You know what sucks about England? Yeah.
Hookers.
Oh no, you can't get an iced tea anywhere. They look at you. You got 6 heads. I said I want an unsweetened iced tea, and they were like, "What, mate? We don't got ice." Big problem.
That,
hopefully by now it's changed.
ranch fucking dressing.
I thought you were gonna say Blanche Dubois. You know what is this?
I went over there. I went to Wendy's. She's like, chicken nuggets. What do you want? What dipping sauce do you want? I was like ranch. She goes, what? I was like, ranch. She goes, we have garlic, mayonnaise, and ketchup. I was like, you fucking bastards. One thing I will say though, the McDonald's over in the UK is much better than the McDonald's here in the States.
I bet. Do they still have a playpen or what? Can you jump off stuff in the ball pit, or they got rid of that there too?
Yeah, there was this little kid that was like 5 or 6 years old having a seizure. So I jumped up on the fucking I jumped up on the top of the fucking thing and I fucking
Yeah. Hey, how do I look at the chat? I want to see what's going on in the chat. Is that a possibility, or is that I don't have access to that?
Yeah, no, it was the last person that said that clip makes me cry every time I see it.
What's this?
Did your friends?
Here? Yeah.
Did your friends fucking ditch you? Tell them I'm gonna fucking don't ditch the Machoverse.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Can you believe the nerve of these people? Some people they're there 1 second and poof.
Gone the next.
Can't even talk.
I hate that shit.
Hey.
Player haters ball. Yeah. 1987 was their 1 year, but that was it. Yeah.
I got a ridiculous clip. Let's watch this.
Watch it.
Dr. Redact. Yeah, baby. The doctor's in the house.
You know that guy, or was he okay?
Yeah, he was he is, I mean, honest to God, any deathmatch guy you meet, I was at Kumite in England. It's a deathmatch company. That's where the guitar shot was. The fucking nicest locker room I've ever been in my entire life. These guys that'll go out there and die for the crowd, like they are the nicest, sweetest people in the world.
Yeah, you know, Kumite, Ray Jackson, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I call it Kumite. I mean, it's pronounced Kumite. I mean, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I know.
They don't like that.
Potato kind of situation we got. I can't stand barbecue sauce in England. Doesn't like vinegar base. Yeah. You know, they probably put mustard on their hamburgers, like the Burger King in Newburgh. Yeah, what's that about?
I like mustard
on a burger.
There's a burger. If you go to the McDonald's in Thailand, they have a burger which it has no meat on it at all. It's 2 pieces of bread and 200 pieces of cheese.
Oh, 200 pieces. I don't believe it. I have to see it because seeing is believing. Yeah.
Weeso, bring it up. Weeso, bring it up.
Is that like American? What kind of cheese is it?
Yeah, what kind of cheese?
It's American. I mean, it's cheddar cheese, but we call it American because we take over everything.
American style, yeah. Next clip, we got it. Yeah.
Oh God.
Play it.
Yeah. While I pull that up, here's another Dr. Redactor.
Was that a fucking bomb?
I hope I don't blow up right now.
I hope they don't blow up either.
What country was that against? Because everybody was chanting USA. Yeah. Don't tell me. Don't want to know. Yeah. Now, here's my question about death matches. Never been to one up close, like a real one. I've only like seen doors and stuff like that. You know, ECW was classy hardcore, but I'm thinking if you know, what happens if you breathe in the stuff? You know, do you get mesothelioma in 25 years or what? Yeah, I want to stand back. You know what I mean? Because I might get a little something ripping my my fringe or a little bit of my rhinestones coming off because of all the blood. You know? Yeah.
I don't do it. The Kumite is a deathmatch company, so they put me on first because I when I came out, I said, all you masochist losers out here want to see me bleed. I said, I was just on NXT 2 weeks in a row. Ain't a chance in hell I'm going to bleed. What if fucking Paul needs me? You think I'm going to come with scars on my face?
This guy.
So I said, so they were like, fuck you, American. I was like, hey, 1776, suck my dick.
Yeah, they probably started singing songs in the crowd. Yeah.
They did. They said, we hate Artois, la, la, la. We hate Artois for so long. I was like, fuck you guys. You guys practice this shit.
They do. They have great rhythm. It can't just be improvised. Something's going on. They got bullet points to read and discuss and figure out, improvise off there. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the situation we got going on. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he casually dropped a bomb in the fucking crowd.
Hey, that's the girl blocking me.
Now I'm going global, my reach looking elastic. I'm spitting acid, money bags looking massive. Natural selection, I made it, they never lasted.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Wow, man. Yeah,
he had,
you know
he
what?
had the best power bomb, right?
Kevin Nash blocked me, so that's my only chance of seeing more Kevin Nash clips. Look at that. Yeah, Instagram, a long time ago. Yeah.
Fuck you,
What a
Nash.
jerk.
Right before WrestleMania, yeah. It's like breaking up with someone before Christmas. You know, just don't do it. Yeah. Repercussions are serious, but not for me, you know. And then I saw him at WrestleCon, and I'm like, is he gonna kill me? But yeah, didn't look him in the eyes.
That's
Did he
funny.
sign
Did
your,
you,
was that
did-
before or after he signed your Wolfpack shirt?
That was after he signed my Wolfpack shirt. That was September of 2023. A little awkward. I thought it went terrible, and then I watched it. He was like smiling and laughing, and I confirmed the next summer that he was a high AF. Yeah, when I asked him about it, he said I try to stay that way all the time, and I said that's cool, brother. One cool dude. And then you know, a guy Scott Johnson going ringside looks like ASAC Schrader about to be like, you know, tread lightly. So he had the clip of all the Macho Men on the Macho Man Zoom call when there's 8 of us on the screen, and Kevin Nash commented and said, "Let Randy rest in peace, you effing mark." Yeah. So then what am I supposed to do except make 3 memes immediately about the situation? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So why does he? I mean, does he still mourn his son? Well, let the fucker die. Well, let him rest in peace, right? Don't talk about your son, Kevin Nash. He's dead.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that. Yeah, I'm not. Well, while I don't agree with that, I mean, he is not.
I said the same fucking thing to you. He basically told you. He basically told you don't let Macho.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said don't let Macho Man live on.
I agree,
And you said fuck off. And you said oh no.
Yeah, I said, oh no. I said, here's a picture of me meeting Kevin Nash twice, and I paid money to see it, and then I put the quote on top of the picture. But then everyone on the internet misunderstood it and was like, oh my God, you met him today, and then he put that later on that day, and I'm like, no, not exactly. That's not what happened. And then my other friend said, what'd you do to piss off Kevin Nash? And then I decided to post the Subway Mania clip of Macho Man beating up Asian Kevin Nash, my friend John. He just happens to be Asian Kevin Nash. And then I said, this is why Kevin Nash is mad. And then Kevin Nash blocked me. So, because I was giving him an elbow drop, and throwing him off the train kind of thing, you know, sort of situation.
He came to a show to do a signing. I was in Georgia, and he came. He told the promoter, he said, I'm not meeting any of the boys. I'm not signing any autographs for the boys. So I went to my car, and I pulled out a lucha mask, and I went and fucking met him. He was so pissed. He goes, you were in the locker room, weren't you? I was like, no, Big Daddy, I wasn't, brother. Nah, brother, I wasn't. He goes, why you calling me brother then? I was like, oh, fuck, I gave it away.
Oh, it's Rey Mysterio. Yeah, you beat me for my mask, and I had to take it off and be a rough rider, a filthy animal. Yeah, Mark.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Yeah, wow. Kevin Nash, not a happy guy. Not happy to see any of us. Yeah.
What episode were you on NXT? I'll just go ahead and show you, motherfucker. So here's the first time I was on NXT.
Well, Tony knew exactly what to do. Stacks is out here now. I mean, guys, this is... Oh!
Yeah,
That
this
was
guy's
me
got
over the top
Starlink
rope.
in his brain. He just thinks of a clip and it pops up. Yeah.
Pops up.
And then all of a sudden, and then the next week, they were like, hey, August, we need you back. I was like, fuck, all right, I'll come.
On the outside. Oh! And again! On the outside. Oh! And again! On the outside. Oh! And again! On the outside. And again!
Yeah, punched
Not
by
bad.
a Guido. Yeah, the opposite of being touched by an angel. Yeah. Yeah, pop, yeah. Salami
Punch
drop.
like a Guido.
Yeah.
80s,
I like
90s was
that.
fun. I only remember the 90s. I was too young.
You're
for it.
racist.
You know, back in the day, we used to go to the supermarket and hit people with those, like the meats. Oh, yeah, pause. I know. But the big, the big salami one that's like real hard. Hit your friend in the leg with it. Yeah. He wasn't happy with you. Yeah. And then he punches you in the arm. And like, what the hell is that about? And he said, let me hit you in the leg with that. Yeah. And I said, I don't think so, brother.
Is that your friend? He said, cool. Is this your friend? He said, sup.
Yeah.
Sup, Eric?
Sup. Yeah.
What's
Soup
up,
indeed.
Eric?
Yeah, how about soup? Why don't we eat more soup? I know it's hot this time of year, but it's a healthy choice, easy to make. It's like Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, well,
It's
it's
like
like
Halloween.
it's like the day after Christmas, and I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah. He remembers at the IWA show when fucking Kevin Nash came. That was funny. Well, my dad was way behind on watching NXT. He just saw these episodes last week. He's probably like, "Fuck, August, you got punched." No, that was a
Hillbilly
while ago.
Jim. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I love Hillbilly Jim.
The paperwork wasn't filled out yesterday, but look at the Macho Man's here. He's not part of the competition. But
I'm
hosting
going Macho
again.
Man, but you can't beat Seth freaking Rollins. Masterful job.
I was rallying.
Wow, that looks
for
just
Macho
like
Man
Big
I know
E.
you were
Who's playing
since
Big E? Is that your friend
yesterday.
too?
And
Yeah,
not impressed
yeah.
by anyone.
Yeah,
Except for
my
Macho Man, who's not into the
girlfriend's
contest.
obviously,
It looks like Justin Scalise, who works in the office. The voice for Seth Rollins. I got
He
it.
nailed
Literally
it.
get to
Yeah,
her.
I never heard the
She was
promo.
like, "Bob Golly, I'm not pulling that out." It's all right. Yeah. I mean, she was a very British woman, and then she had like a curly wig. It was a whole situation that I didn't want to be a part of. So I stood a couple people over away from her. Yeah, so they didn't lump me in with that whole thing. I got a story for you though. Yeah, I'm gonna use my real voice for a minute. When I was at SummerSlam, I was on the first night, and I'm just kidding. I was haunting you, August. The ghost of England past. Yeah, King Henry.
I hated every second of that.
I won't do that again for you.
I got flashbacks.
So I'm in the parking lot and I see my friends on the big screen. This is night one. You're going to pull that clip up real quick. And we see the Iron Sheik in the background looking all pissed off. You know what I mean? Behind Byron Saxton. And we see this other guy getting interviewed. He was Mr. Fuji. Actually, he's Bray Wyatt. He's Asian Bray Wyatt, but he's not Asian Wyatt. Yeah, stay with me. This is a real person. I know. Seriously, look it up. Real person. Two Asian guys that love dressing up as Bray Wyatt. Not kidding. Yeah. So I run.
You're racist. How
Not even.
Man.
So I ran as fast as I could, like Pink, right? Is that who sings that song? Yeah. Well, I ran as fast as I could through every parked car in the parking lot to get to that contest while my friends were still getting interviewed by Byron Saxton. So I ran there and I got there and I saw the crowd and I saw the screen and I said to the guy next to me, I said, "Where are they?" And everybody pointed and said, "Over there." So I scooched through. I did my New York style. I got to every person. I said, "Hey, I'm in the contest. Excuse me, in the contest. You in the contest? I'm in the contest." I go to the very front. There were three kids. I said, "You in the contest?" I said, "No." I said, "I got to the front." And then Byron Saxton walks by me and says, "The Macho Man's not in the concert. He didn't fill out the paperwork." Yeah. So that next day I came back and I filled out that paperwork. Yeah. That's the story. In the words of Jeb Bush, please clap. Yeah. You remember that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I came back early the next day. I was there. And, I didn't lose to a little kid, a 5-year-old in the Penta mask again, like I did at Fanatics Fest for WrestleMania tickets in the finals of a celebrity lookalike contest. Yeah, I know it makes a lot of sense. So I lost that really good Seth Rollins, and, he was awesome. So I wasn't mad at all. I thought it was cool.
He was so good. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
Yeah.
So good.
Him and the John Cena guy, Jason, who I met who I saw at SummerSlam. Those are the two most accurate cosplayers I've seen, besides Dusty and Sheik and my Triple H friend. But yeah, and also I guess I got a lot of friends. Luxury Leah doing Bianca Belair. But besides those 5 people, it's like Monty Python. It's like, what have the Romans ever done for us? Yeah, yeah, the aqueduct. All right. Well, besides the aqueduct, the roads, making it safer to walk the streets at night. And the Colosseum and all this stuff, and they lowered taxes. What have the Romans ever done for us? Yeah. Justice for Shiki, baby. That's right. Justice for Shiki, indeed. Yeah. They told him to come back the next day, but they wouldn't put him in the contest because he was too controversial. The guy, I thought that he was going to be cursing promos, yeah, and talking about Epstein files and stuff like that. Yeah.
Comes PG Chic.
That's right, yeah.
He ain't like this
Iron
shit.
Sheik, WWE or WWF champion. Before that, Hollywood blonde jabroni Hulk Hogan, and you better buy the Iron Sheik action figure. Otherwise, I'm gonna suplex you. I'll put you in the camel clutch. I'll break your back, and I'm gonna f your ass. I'll make you humble. Ya Allah, Ya Muhammad, Ya.
I mean, he said it, man. You know, he might do it, so you gotta tread lightly. Yeah.
I like how he says, "I'm gonna fuck you in the ass," and then does like a little prayer at the end.
I mean,
I didn't hear that.
it all
The Arabic is a prayer, basically, right? Isn't that what he says at the end? Something in Arabic. I'm assuming it's
Allah Akbar.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Where are you guys?
And this could be the end for the champion.
What on earth?
That
was very unfortunate. Yeah.
Lo Fuego.
I don't speak Spanish.
Look up. This might be me if you can find it. Backyard wrestler breaks ramp. It was on Ridiculousness as well.
This is ridiculous.
Well, it was on that Logan Paul looking guy's thing. Ridiculousness.
You said breaks ramp.
Yeah, backyard wrestler breaks ramp. Now it used to be the standalone clip, but since then, YouTube got really popular and it was everywhere.
So while you're looking for that, I'm going to go ahead and play the fucking clip where that kid tried to kill me in Canada, if I can find it.
Yeah. I thought he was well liked by talking to him. But,
so whenever people go to other countries, whether they're face or heel, if they do good in the match, people say, "Please come back, please come back." Well, this is what I got after my match in England.
So rude.
Yeah, he probably asked for iced tea when he came out, and then they got offended by it, because you can't get iced tea in England or in Chinese restaurants.
I asked him where I could buy some.
Or actually,
I asked him where I could.
Most restaurants, and it's not a racist thing. In most restaurants, really, because a lot of places will take hot tea and pour it over ice, and that's not iced tea; that's warm tea. So I gotta ask: are you have a hot tea and a cold iced tea and a gun, or what's the deal? So yeah. So
No, it's the same reaction I get when I say, "Hey, do you have any deodorant?" And they're like, "Fuck off, mate! Piss off, mate! Fuck off!"
I'm looking for a real good dentist. Yeah, you know somebody? It's been 3 months. I got to get a checkup. And they're like, "Hey, mate, that's real funny. Why don't you F off for F's sake?" Aha, yeah.
This ramp?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Now we're waiting in the arena of the world champion, AJ King. There he is, ladies
AJ King.
Poughkeepsie.
Comes the champ.
Look at that Buzzsaw Championship title.
Aaron King, after he gets up, DJ Gay, do something cool.
It's Hale Collins. Hale Collins of ACW, folks, real quick at the end. The promoter of ACW. That's the longest I've gone with doing the Macho Man voice for a podcast in a very long time. I got to tell you guys, being able to look at myself while I do it, it makes it so much easier. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know where my shoulders are. I see where my hands are. And then I'm out there dressed up, and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'm the Macho Man, I am. But seeing this, I'm like, yeah.
Put you in the mood.
I just need somebody to carry a freaking full leg mirror all the time, and we're back in business. Yeah.
You said ACW?
Yeah, Awesome Championship Wrestling, not the one in Ohio, the one in Poughkeepsie at the historic Mid-Hudson Civic Center. Yeah, where the Macho Man debuted and picked Miss Elizabeth as his manager. Yeah, that's where I'm from, man. I grew up going to a lot of ECW shows at the Civic Center. So yeah. Every time they have a show now, I think they have 4 shows. I go home and I visit and I dress up, sit in the front row. They have a big show October 18th. Richard Holiday, the champion, is defending against Matt Cardona, Matt Riddle. It's a Matt match, and then Nick Nemeth. So only Nicks and Matts. Yeah,
it's funny because I got a promo here from ACW as well.
Eminem.
Yeah,
yeah. I'll take that.
Let's see what we got.
ACW's back. Man, 8 at the goal.
That's the other one. Oh, Big Vito, yeah.
And now it looks like management's offering a competition for the guys in the back that didn't make it on the card.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, where's Tony Mamaluke? Yeah,
24-karat
Big Sal.
opportunity knocks.
Big Guido,
Battle
Little
Royal.
Guido. Tracy Smothers, yeah. Smother me with a pillow.
August Artois gonna be joining that rumble, and I'm gonna be the last man standing in the middle of that ring there.
Wow, man.
With the award of being able to choose whatever champion I want in ACW. Better believe, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, it's gonna be Steven Brick coming for that title, brother. Remember this?
Yeah.
Come on, Mr.
The other ACW. There it is.
ACW.
Matt Cardona wrestled at, I think, consecutively at both of them. I think on Friday, this one, and then Saturday, the Poughkeepsie one. So are you based in Ohio?
No, I'm in Florida. This is ACW was.
Oh, there's so many of them then.
They're not around anymore. I'm actually.
I'm thinking the Ohio one and the Poughkeepsie one.
WWN was Evolve. WWN.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm actually the FIP World Heavyweight Champion right now.
Oh man.
Which the title was held by Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, fucking.
Formerly FCW.
No, it's always been FIP. It was WWN's the umbrella, and underneath WWN was Evolve, FIP, ACW, Shine Wrestling for all the women. So yeah, the last people that held the title was Austin Theory, Rich Swann. The first ever champion was Homicide, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. Wait, that's the same guy.
Brooklyn Brawler, yeah.
Oh yeah, he lost.
Yeah.
The first person
yeah, he was there.
The first person to fight for the title and lose was CM Punk. So I'm actually better than CM Punk is.
I see it. And then I can look and see how much I'm blinking because I blink a lot. So I see in the camera, am I blinking a lot or not? You know, you wouldn't know that. I also don't eat Slim Jims and I don't drink coffee. What am I? Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Know,
we got a lot of comments from Eric Quay. Eric Quay, you can stop commenting. Your comments don't make any fucking sense.
I love hot chocolate. Yeah.
Well, loved it.
Again, when it's winter time, yeah, because it's the summertime. If you eat that,
it's Florida. It's 130 degrees.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck down here.
Hot in New York right now. Yeah, that's why I took my hat off. Yeah, hats off to you. Strip poker. Yeah, perhaps, possibly, maybe. Yeah.
So, we're gonna do the blood thing.
Did you let anyone?
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice. Yeah.
Cheese and rice.
I'm a teacher, so that's what I always say. Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice.
I just make this stuff up as I go. It's life in it.
You wouldn't let no one bleed in your face?
Huh? No, that wasn't blood. That was fucking. I don't know.
Juice.
Has anyone have you accidentally drank blood from a match?
Yeah, it was my own blood.
No, but no one else's blood has gotten in your mouth, right?
I hope not. I mean, maybe. Okay. I mean, it was a pretty fucking bloody match when I won the title. And then me and Savio Vega, I fought Savio Vega for the title in Puerto Rico, and we were bleeding our dicks. You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy? The guy who killed fucking Bruiser Brody.
I knew you were gonna say that.
He helped me in my match. He stabbed Savio in the back of the head. I was like, I'm out of here. So after my match,
with a nice pick. Yeah.
After my match, fucking one of the Los Boricuas was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a ride back to the hotel." He goes, "Do me a favor though, hop in the shower and get all that blood off you." I was like, "I'm not fucking taking a shower while he."
I've seen the episode of Dark Side of the Ring,
dude. But listen, this was his fucking response. He goes, "Dude, it happened one time." I was like, "How many fucking people have you killed?"
Only one time a guy was murdered in the shower and it was covered up. Yeah.
Lightning doesn't strike twice.
Just one time.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll bleed in my fucking hotel room and pay for it.
The method, the method powers, yeah.
Oh my God.
This is what happens when you smoke your boy, yeah. You can smell what the cow is cooking, yeah. Love you, man.
Love you too, man.
Hawaii 3, me and you.
Absolutely.
And Red Man, of course. Yeah. I scored scored 1.1 on my SAT. Still push a whip with a left and a right AC.
Red man lyric.
Oh, yeah. Good meeting you, brother. You're the macho. Hell yeah, you're the man. You're the method.
How high was he, right? When the first person I saw at this like VIP Netflix thing, I'm like, I walk in, I'm like, oh my God, Method Man. And I'm like, I'm going to walk over to that fridge. It was like set up like a deli, bodega. It was weird. And I'm like, let me get a bottle of water. And I was like, dude, my friends and I watch How High at least once a year. Like, I forgot that he was like even in Wu-Tang. My brain was like, How High? This movie that we love. Like, oh my God. And that's all I could think of. And then later on, I was like, oh yeah, as the world turns, I spread like germs. I couldn't remember any of that stuff.
I love How High. That's one of my favorite fucking movies. That's so funny you said you watch it once a year.
Yeah. That and Big Lebowski, like I have really like flight when they have it.
I had a bad acid trip when I watched The Big Lebowski, so I can't watch it anymore. And then I actually went to Iceland where they have the fucking bar for The Big Lebowski. Wow. I walked in there. I had a White Russian. Yeah, it's
How was your flight from England? Turbulent or smooth?
I don't know. I usually go to the bathroom and jerk off the whole time.
He's not lying.
When they knock on the door, I'm like, diarrhea. It's diarrhea. And so as soon as the plane takes off and I'm able to take my buckle off, I go in there and I don't just jerk off. I put my hand on the table and then I fuck my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Mile High Club.
Any of the audio in this right now? Am I missing a lot?
About my wiener?
Do you hear? I can't hear anything. Yeah, you cut out for a minute. Yeah, I missed all of that, but that's okay.
That's all
right. Yeah,
it's okay. Moving on.
Daddy, chill.
Who was that guy? Yeah, was that the Renegade?
That was Weeso when he was 16.
That was me.
Man, I thought that was a Sasquatch. Yeah.
Fuck you, Weeso.
So rude.
Those are definitely deathmatch guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, deathmatch guys are fucking masochists, and
they're cool guys, though. You know,
I feel like guys that bleed a lot wanted to be women. I mean, it's like, who wants to bleed once a month if you're not a fucking woman?
I mean, they're doing it more than once a month. These guys, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, man. My buddy had a death match the night before, then he had a regular match the next day, but all the scabs opened up during his regular match. So
I wonder about that. At least he didn't have a death wish. Now, what are you guys wearing under the trunks? Are you wearing like a Billy Gunn style underwear or what? That's what I wonder. No, I didn't mean now. I mean like in the match. A fan asked me that, and I said, I don't know.
I wear compression underwear, so it holds my nuts. I got a little tiny wiener, but I got big nuts. So like if I wrestle in like regular boxers, you take a back bump, your nuts slap the mat, your match is done. So I wear compressions, so it holds my shit up like a fucking pussy.
Yeah, they say to wear those on a flight to Japan also. Yeah, so no blood clot. Yeah, no
compression socks.
Socks, yeah, because that's right. Yeah, you might mix that up and do the wrong thing. Yeah,
yeah. Every time I go to Thailand, like when you go to England, you can kind of feel it a little bit in your legs. It's not that much though, because it's an 8-hour flight. But when you go to Thailand, it's like a fucking 13-hour flight, and then it's a 6-hour flight after that. So your fucking legs. So like the first time I went, I got to the airport, or I got to the hotel, and I couldn't take my shoes off because my fucking ankles were swollen, my leg was swollen, my feet were swollen. Yeah. So actually, speaking of Thailand, these people, I was like, hey, can I cut a promo? I cut promos, and he was like, they don't speak English. I was like, oh, well, this should be cool. Yeah, he fucking lied.
The question is, hold on. Well, it's good to know certain sayings transcend international boundaries, if you will.
Damn, I'm definitely getting Thai food after this.
Yeah, they have a Rosetta Stone in Thailand.
Just as a real Aaron question from me. Out of character, if that's possible. What country had the best? What food you like the most from your travels wrestling other countries?
Thailand, 100% Thailand, because when you're walking down like you can go to like a Michelin star restaurant for like $40, or you can eat street food for like 8 cents a chicken stick.
Wow. So they have curries on the street too. They just fill up a bowl and like
everything. They got fucking dude. They got like 5-star restaurants on the side of the street. It's fucking.
How do you handle those flights, man, to Asia?
I jerk off the whole time. I literally just told you. Okay, out of character. Out of fucking character.
He's not lying.
You know, that's how
I
guess you had told me he lost weight when I met him at wrestling school when I was 18. I said, he's like, I lost 100 pounds. How'd you do it? He's like, I did this 3 times a day. And I was like, forget it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that off air.
So as soon as I get on the flight, I'll pull out I got this little Game Boy thing that has like 8,000 games on it. Like Nintendo 64, PlayStation. So I play games until I get tired. Then I put a movie on, and then I wait till the dinner usually comes right away. So I eat the dinner. Then I go to the bathroom, crank one the fuck out. So eat one, crank one out, go to the bathroom, hit my vape a few times. And then when I come back, I'll put it on the audio. And they have like rainforest and fucking majestic sounds. And I fucking just lay back and pass the fuck out, dude. Beautiful.
Wow. So weed is the key.
And jerking off.
Weed is the key
hear that
for
part.
sure.
Cut out again, bro.
Yeah. Also fucking melatonin also works.
Right? Yeah. See, I get, turbulence kind of freaks me out sometimes. So they gave me Xanax, but then that made it worse. Yeah. And then I drink wine, and then I got to pee. I'm like, who cares about anything? And then I got to pee. So then I'm like, I got to get up now.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing with turbulence. Like, I'm the only motherfucker that like the plane will go like down, left, and to the right, and everyone screams, and I'm like, woo! Like if we're going down at this altitude, we're done. I don't like. There's no fucking. Who gives a shit? Grab a fucking bottle of Jack and start drinking.
There you go. There you have it.
Yeah. If the universe wants you to die, you're dead. We're all fated.
That is true.
Teddy Hart up at the top. My God. Pile driver through the door.
Your boy Teddy Hart, your favorite guy.
Fuck that guy.
That man, yeah.
Oh, he's going up the wrong side of the ladder.
That was fantastic. Shitty promoters.
Yeah, you don't go up that
Puerto
side of the
Rico
ladder.
too. It was Puerto Rico.
That's how you got to play it off when you fall off the top rope.
Cruel.
Stars of the UK Gladiators as we see EYF with a float over, go for the cross body, and Brutus Mag setting her up.
Got to catch him.
Again for something up the top rope.
He busted her right in the face.
Come on, Scorpio. Oh yeah, he broke her face.
She was in the hospital for like 3 days.
Is that what's her name? Broke her leg.
Alley Catch. Scorpio.
Effie's. That's Effie's partner.
Yes. Ooh, wow.
No.
Chris Hamrick?
You can't do this.
That's not Chris Hamrick, right?
Confederate currency.
I think it was.
I think Claudio Man got the brunt of
Claudio Man.
An incredible schedule. He has to do now.
Imaginary drop.
Austin Aries? I feel like I just came out of a time machine. I'm like, is this that wrestler? Is this guy?
It was Aries.
Is that Hastings Calhoun? Is that Ninja Mac?
That's Ninja Mac.
Yeah.
That's Ninja Nat. I love botches so much. This is why I don't do crazy shit in my matches. You can't fuck up a body
that's Kendrick. I thought it said neck insurance on the apron. Do you have neck insurance? That's a good gimmick, man. There you go. Wrestler that goes around selling neck insurance. Ooh, Sabu.
I'll tell you what, man, he did. Bad landing, though.
You heard his toe.
Who's this guy again?
Suicide.
Suicide. Homicide. Genocide. Now he's gonna try to do a moonsault. That wasn't a side moonsault. That was a side moonsault. I'm gonna write that one down.
They don't need a replay of that.
Well, you can see here, Tara takes all
Oh,
three of the beautiful people.
she's laying right on the floor. Ooh.
That's how careers are. He's soaking his shoe.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Soaking it too. Holy fuck, Joey Janela! Flaming super kick. That shit ain't going out, kid. Get
Nope.
some fucking water.
I like Janela.
Referee, come on. This is bad.
That shit was on fire. Everything's
He's still on fire.
Janela being burned in the ring.
No fire extinguisher.
Can we see an ECW clip?
I think I got some here.
Awesome. The Eliminators.
Hey, Weasel, let me play the fucking hole real quick.
Lost the Target Heavyweight Championship here as he throws. Oh my God! Look at the impact.
Machoverse, God damn it, you missed it.
Oh, I was telling people to watch the show. Go back. Damn, it was so
we don't
good
want
the whole time. Yeah.
We don't want new viewers. Oh, we got some comments. Much love from Scotland. Yeah,
Well,
baby.
man, yeah. Oh, how do you feel about
Eat some
Scotland
haggis.
after that week? Yeah. August, you don't have to
Eat
answer.
some haggis and fuck off.
Haggis, yeah.
How'd you like Scotland?
August, you get jet lag.
Why is he
no.
yelling at you? He's cutting a promo.
Yeah. Why are you yelling at me? That movie, dope. Okay, this guy's fucking into the Machoverse. Lucky you, man. He was.
What? All right, see you later.
Macho Man doesn't need.
Mass transit, New Jacks.
Oh, there we go. Macho Man doesn't need any luck because luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I got plenty of that of my own.
Ooh. A lot of cocaine.
You can't watch ECW without the original music. You know, watch it on Peacock or whatever.
That is true.
I have a flash drive with all the pay-per-views with the real music, man.
I got
do it.
I got a flash drive with all the hardcore TVs with the original music.
Yeah, was it Reese Dub?
Yeah.
Same. I got most of those. That's cool.
Yeah, it ain't the same when New Jack comes out as long as he's not playing.
No, and it's like the W music. It's like it's like so corny. All the music is awful.
R.I.P. New Jack.
Yeah.
Surprised he lived as long as he did.
I've always wanted to have a gimmick where my theme song can play through my whole match. That's so fucking like that is the coolest. Yeah. No one's ever done it since. No one will ever be able to do it again.
Right.
And what a fucking song to pick.
Yeah, it's sick, man. Like, yo, I was at work a couple days ago to proctor for the state exams, and they got me like pushing this cart with all these tests and boxes, and I'm like, yo, somebody play New Jack's music, and my coworker played it, and I'm like, oh, we got to do a video now where I'm like rolling in like New Jack, and then like I staple his head with like a stapler and like the teacher's lounge and stuff is awesome. But yeah, New Jack music, yeah.
He was literally like, I think I was about like probably 12 or 13 when I first ran into, or maybe 11 when I ran into ECW. And the ones that stood out the most, obviously RVD, Sabu, but fucking New Jack, man. Like he was just, and I think that might be where the whole real and raw thing comes from for me is like when he cut that promo and he was like, hey, I just heard that fucking OJ killed 2 more white people. He's like, cool, keep it up, buddy. I was like, fuck yeah.
That was a big one.
Yes. I'll die for this shit. Fuck you. Kill me if you want to.
Beat Tommy dreaming. I got tattoos on my face. She lick it off like a demon. Bitch, I'm running shit. Leave him on the floor like he Legolas. Sega Genesis. Beat it up like my nemesis. Haters ride my dick to the promised land like a Pegasus. Put a tag to this. He just never could stand next to this. He ain't on my level. Don't understand how I do this. From the bottom to the top. Used to swim amongst barracudas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dreamer is awesome. He never got injured either, man. Like
who was a bigger ladies man than Tommy? He was with everybody in ECW.
I worked with a math teacher who was really close friends with his wife.
Really?
He's like, yeah, I know Beulah.
Beulah.
They were at our wedding, you know, like, oh shit. One time I went to over COVID, they had like the Stranger Things experience, this thing in Brooklyn by Netflix, and you go and like, you know, they had this whole pop-up experience, whatever. So I was wearing a Macho Man shirt. I first got started with this. So I'm like, it's 80s style Stranger Things. So when we're done with the walkthrough, I'm going to put on this wig and the bandana, and I had a Macho Man shirt. And this dude walked up to me and he goes, hey man, he's like, nice shirt. And I go, thank you. And then he goes, we have the same shirt. And I look, and then I look up and I go, oh shit, Tommy Dreamer. You know, yeah, every time I see him now, he brings that up. It was hilarious though. I kind of marked out in the moment. I was like, oh yeah, this guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He had the mask on. It was like deep into COVID. I took it
Macho, let me ask you this. Have you ever, obviously a lifelong fan of professional wrestling, have you ever considered being a professional wrestler?
Yeah. Heavily at the end of high school. I trained for a few months at Johnny Rod's in Brooklyn. But like honestly, my whole thing was like ECW, and we had a big backyard wrestling fan in high school, whatever. But once ECW went out of business and college was starting up 3 months later, I was like, and I just like it all died for me. So I'm gonna brush up this year and do some stuff out in Long Island, like just kind of get all the Macho Man stuff down. So the next like cosplay rumble at Brooklyn Comic Con in June, the elbow drops and I'm just, my wife's in pain all the time. I'm not. So like I don't want to injure myself on top of that. So as long as I can be safe and within my limitations, I'm good. So I was in one like a cosplay rumble like back in June. I was Macho King and like I just basically like recovered the whole match and get my ass kicked, and I'm just like recovering. So I was staying within my limitations. I didn't pull anything, and I ended up winning by eliminating Timo Stone Cold. Yeah, breaking my.
I mean, besides WrestleMania 3, I mean, Macho Man, like you just got to get the tassels. So when you punch, it's fucking big.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly.
Punches in kids.
I prefer that. Yeah, I mean, once he stopped, once the steroid scandal happened, and he went to commentary. That's when he started adding a lot of the fringes to his shirts. So you could see actually on the auction, some of them just have black fringe, like just black strips. And that was from that. He wanted to kind of hide that. Like over the past few months, dude, I've heard so many Macho Man stories, like from people very close to him. It's pretty cool. I got to see what I can and can't share. Can I share? Let me just make sure. Yeah. What can I share? I don't know. Oh yeah, I got one thing. Him and his father, known for being very frugal, didn't like to spend money. So Macho Man's boots, whenever there was a blemish, so say he had yellow boots and they cracked or paint peeled off, he would just keep putting pieces of yellow tape over the blemishes. Yeah, so there was that. A lot. I heard that the tongues in his boots were interchangeable. A lot of them velcroed in, for different colors.
I heard he never wore the same outfit twice.
I heard never wore the same outfit twice in the same city, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Some people think he was colorblind because a lot of his stuff doesn't match. And a quote from his wife that I heard was, Randy had the style of like wet dog shit or something like that. So my wife tells me, you can't walk out like that. That doesn't match with that. And I'm like, well, actually, so she makes my gear and she's always like, you better match. Like, that's not going to work. So obviously, this is green. Yeah, it does have green. So this is green. I'm wearing this with this, I'm always trying. Yeah.
All you need is 90s colors, fucking purple, like bright purple, bright green, bright red, bright pink, bright.
I just got
orange.
back from going to a collector's house. Have you ever seen the WWE Treasures episode with the Macho Man stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it's this guy Marty, he's a doctor, and he a few years ago we saw the video online. I'm like, yo, I got to meet this guy eventually and go to his house. Well, I bet we did connect on Facebook a few months ago. He invited myself and a guy named Peter, who was the first Macho Man cosplayer of the '90s. So him and I and Peter's son drove up to Massachusetts Deep, went to this dude's house, man, and he had all these ring-worn Macho Man jackets, robes, hats. Like he even had stuff so rare that I can't show pictures of it right now because then collectors will hound this guy. Like when I got back, I put a video on TikTok, and it was like, hey, Marty, why did Macho Man switch over to darker colors in WCW? And like for a split second at the beginning of the video in the corner, you see this super rare jacket that I wasn't supposed to show. And he's like, hey, can you edit that? I'm like, yeah. I took it down. It was like a split second at the beginning. And there's another one where like I'm walking by something and there's this very rare robe that I had not shown that's just in the background. So now I'm like, all right, dude. And I'm like down to a T. I'm just like watching the background of all this footage. All I've been doing is editing, man. I'm a teacher, so I'm off this summer. So like trying to clear space in my phone. It's like you have 15 gigabytes free a few days ago. So I'm just like, let me post this old thing. Lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Pick a hell of a week to start sniffing glue. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to Disney World next week and Universal and Horror Nights and all that stuff. So
nice.
Got a Macho Man Mickey Mouse thing my wife is working on, and she's going to be scary Minnie.
He lives there. He lives in Orlando.
Is it him or is it him? Wait, this guy?
Right.
This guy.
Oh, this guy. Oh, so we are on the right. Okay. Yeah. Can I give you an uppercut?
Every time we go to point at each other, we always go like this, and then we fucking do it the right way.
Yeah, because a lot of like, if I'm on a Zoom for like a podcast, like, are you right there? It's like, no, I'm right there. And I'm like, okay.
You always forget.
We're like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do the Macho Bunch, but I can't think of like a song, like how to parody the song and make it sound good. But see, that's something you could ask ChatGPT, but they'd screw it up. They don't know wrestling. It's awful.
That's
there
true.
was a man.
Yeah.
He was macho.
Yeah.
And he liked to eat 10 Slim Jims a day.
There you go. All right.
Oh, look at that.
And then you have Mean Gene instead of Alice in the middle. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a lot, listen, the Hogan thing. You know, very tragic. You know, whatever you will, controversial. But we actually had a big plan, and it kind of. I don't know how we're gonna do this now. So the Hogan restaurant and bar was opening up in the city. Yep, there he goes by MSG. So we were gonna go and like fake protest it before he passed. Obviously, like Macho Man, Iron Sheik, Booker T, and Dusty Rhodes and Mean Gene, and we're out there going like, "Don't eat here." Yeah, it's got a D rating. Yeah, that means a certain amount of cockroach poop that's allowed in the food. You know, be like, it's you know, this jabroni, you know, just yelling about how awful the restaurant is. So now I have his son following me, his you know, the daughter-in-law and his manager. So, you know, obviously I want to be respectful about it. I still want to do a video like that, but I guess we got to have a Hogan guy like walking out at the end. I don't know, man, but like it's a great idea. Like a lot of it, right, for me, my whole shtick is like, you know, talking smack about Hogan. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like too soon, obviously. You know, I'm trying to be respectful. So right now I've switched over to Ric Flair. Yeah. Take care. Watch out for Ric Flair. Yeah. So my that's good. It's lifelike too. Yeah.
You might as well take advantage of the Ric Flair before he's gone too. I'm sure he's
dude. Because if there was a pool, I wouldn't be so.
I feel like the Grim Reaper keeps like going to grab Ric Flair and fucking Ric Flair like schoolboys him or fucking.
Hogan was next. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was very unexpected, everybody, but I think the only person that doesn't care is Wiso.
Yeah, well,
hell yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage is here. And it looks
this
like
is actually shot on site.
We made a championship as well. The crowd is going crazy for Macho Man. Oh my God, he hit him with that Slim Jim. I think he showed up a little bit too early to the
trying
party.
with the punches there.
Oh God, massive hands to the face of Abyss.
We got a lag going
I don't think that's enough to stop the monster. Oh, with a diving double hand. Wait, who is this?
See, for this, right, we started the match. We started the last stop on the train. So it's like, all right, no one else is on the train. We're the first ones on the train. All our friends are the cameramen. The stuff they did with TNA, with the Hardys and the president of TNA and Mike Santana, yo, Tim Rivera and Subway Mania, they had to set this up in like a stop in the middle of the line. So people are coming home from work and stuff. And it's like, all right, guys, get on. They have the cameraman ready. Like they're ready to go. Like the one I was at with Mike Santana, crazy. They just jump right into it.
Wait, so that one right there was like, because I remember when I first got back into wrestling around 2017, my brother's like, you got to check this fucking, because we just got back from New York City.
Yeah,
he was like, you got to check this shit out, dude. He's like,
I was watching it, and I was like, oh my God.
So you're a part of the whole fucking.
Yeah, I'm a part of Subway Mania, man. I was in 2 of them. Yeah,
I can't wait to tell my brother.
I want to say like I grew up watching it, but before I was the Machoverse, man, I was watching it all the time. And then I was early on in this. I think I went to one convention. I was walking to like a party. I was Macho Man. And I just tagged that Tim Rivera in a story. I was like, "You're gonna have a Subway Mania without the Macho Man? How dare you?" And then from there, we started doing some stuff. And yeah, it's awesome. Every time I do it, though, I'm in my head. I'm like, "Hurry up, end." I don't want to get arrested and end up in like Rikers overnight over the weekend. But like, you know, the cops don't care unless you hump the guardrail or something. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. The first time I did it, I texted my union rep and I was like, "Yo, it's midwinter recess or whatever. Can I be in Subway Mania?" He's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So yeah, I did it. When you walk in my classroom, there's a frame picture of me as Macho Man from the New York Times from Subway Mania. It's awesome.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think any cop would be dumb enough to stop that.
No, but the first time we did it, we had the New York Times with us and all these cameramen and a crowd of like 50 people outside the stop, and a bunch of cops in the white uniforms and hats showed up. And they wouldn't leave us alone. They kept following us onto every car on the train. So eventually we had to like pretend we were pretty much giving up, and we got up different stops, and then we still made it happen. That was the first time I did it, and we ended up doing it mad late. But you know, we get off the train, go to the next car, they get off, follow us, but they wouldn't say any word. It was but we made it happen. Yeah.
You should have turned around and told that fucking cop.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
That is what is that from? Damn, dude, this is like Howard Stern on another level. That was cool.
We got clips for everything, brother.
Can I pay you to make me a Macho Man sound? I want to just get a Macho Man soundboard. You know what? My website's coming out. I got to make that a feature on the site. There we go. Because the good one, they took off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm supposed to play a position I'd rather. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Because they used to have a really good one online. It was like realultimatepower.net, I think it was called, and they got rid of it. Man, it was so good. I used to use it during testing week, or if I lost my voice, I would hit the button, and the kids do like a test review, and I would just hit it, and it would be like correspond to whatever they're saying, and then I hit the wrong one by accident. Arnold would be like, motherfucker.
Fuck. Yeah. That just brought me back to fucking ninth grade fucking high school. We used to fucking run the Napoleon Dynamite soundboard and call people. That was so fucking funny. That's hilarious.
I'm writing this down.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Macho Man? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
41.
Okay, so we're around the. We grew up in the same era of fucking awesomeness.
From together, yeah. It's funny. Most people I know that do the cosplay thing and wrestling pages and Instagram and stuff, we're all around like 38 to 43 ish. Right? Yeah, it's crazy. We all get it because like when I see people get a reference online, like a meme or I read something, I'm like, oh man. Like I tell people when I'm out in public, I'm like, you're 40, right? Like yeah, like I knew it. Like it's all the same year, you know. Like I got started really into wrestling hardcore. WrestleMania 14, Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels.
Nice.
Yeah, that was mine.
Fuck
and
yeah,
we started
dude.
going to ECW shows from there. Yeah, and then
I stopped watching wrestling whenever Kane got Lita pregnant. I was like, this is fucking. That's the scariest guy I've ever seen in my life. And like, how's he? This is stupid.
Yeah, I think I took a break from like 2002 ish to like 2014 Rumble. I downloaded it. I was excited, and somebody's like, Batista wins, and I'm like, damn it, and I'm like, maybe he doesn't win. Let me just forget. You know,
just in case.
My brother went to so I stopped watching when Kane got Lita pregnant, and then my brother went to WrestleMania in Orlando where Shane wrestled AJ Styles, and he calls me. He's like, "Hey,
I forgot about
that. Go in my room and log in. Like, just check this out. Like I think the Hardy Boys are gonna be back tonight." I was like, I don't give a fuck about that stupid fake shit anymore. So I turned it on and I was like, wow, wrestling is like AJ Styles. Who the fuck is this guy? Like, this is really good shit. And since 2017, I guess it was.
Yeah,
I've been watching it since.
Yeah, in college I took a break. And then I remember seeing like 05. I was still in college. I'm so old. Yeah, I was in college. And the ECW invasion was happening on Raw. Like all the wrestlers that used to be in ECW all like turned to like Kane and like someone else just beat the crap out of them. And I'm like, this is awesome. And all the other guys came out. So we got into it for like a few weeks. Went to One Night Stand, Hardcore Homecoming. I don't remember seeing it, but somehow I saw a three-way dance barbed wire match between Sabu, Foley, and Cactus and Terry Funk. Don't remember it. And then ECW on TNN came out, and it was like the Zombie, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that was it. But,
same man, King the Zombie.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Tim Arthur.
Oh yeah.
But prey upon the homophobic fears
of
most men, in particularly one who oozes machismo, one Razor Ramon.
I thought it was just
your comments, please. Mr. Television Announcer.
Mr. TV Announcer.
Is that an extra microphone in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
Ooh.
Yeah, a little racy, yeah.
I think he was happy to see him.
It would have been cool to see Macho Man wrestle Goldust.
That would have been cool.
That would have been awesome.
There were a lot
of a great match.
Yeah. Macho Man Raven.
Yeah.
Macho Man and Raven, huh?
Yeah, I'm just
How about
trying
Macho
to,
Man and...
meet and get a video and a photo with all the people that Macho Man wrestled or were colleagues, except if they're like a miserable POS. There are some wrestlers that just give me really dirty looks that I don't care to meet because I could tell their vibe.
Yeah.
Not people who wrestled him though, really. So yeah.
I mean, that sucks though, because like with the whole Kevin Nash thing, you mentioned that pissed me off. Because like it's not like you're going around and being like, oh, I do cocaine and I drank a lot. And I was a little abusive. I was a little abusive to my wife, but don't tell me. You're literally taking all the good parts of Macho Man and making it.
I talked to Lynn Popo's personal assistant, a great friend of mine, like every day. You know what I mean? So like, it's all respectful, you know. But
I hope so. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, that's the point, you know.
Some people.
So what do we got next?
Some wrestlers are old; they don't get it. But some are cool and they dig it. So whatever, It is what it is. Not everybody's cup of tea. What do we got next? Last clip,
man.
Jim.
3, 2,
oh yeah, what is that?
1.
Oh, August's homeboy.
Who is that?
Tim Strange.
That's my boy Tim Strange.
Oh, I don't know.
From the UK.
Oh, we got a cookie here.
What a good
sandwich.
Lad.
A piece of a sandwich, folks.
Ooh.
Anybody
All right,
Okay, yeah.
Last clip we got.
Let me get you one more,
minutes.
and we'll get you out of here.
Yep. Oh, good. You got me extended now.
This one.
Is it
Are you
Rudy
ready
on a
for this one,
podcast?
Lisa?
Just see what.
So, not too long ago at Pride of Wrestling, Mick Foley interfered in my match and gave me the sacco. So now this is 6 months. 6 months later, one of my fans went to go meet him, and he had a message for me.
Hello, is this August Artois?
Oh no, it's August Artois.
I like my way better. August Artois. I've got a question that's been on my mind for quite a while. How does my sock taste? Have a nice day.
Whoa.
You
get that one a lot?
August Artois. What a piece of shit.
Are you getting that one a lot? You will now, right?
Am I what? Am I what Artois?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunately, no.
Good.
I try to tell my opponent before the match. I go, hey, when we get out there, I'm gonna say I'm real, I'm raw, I'm August Artois, and you say no, you're August Artois, and then the crowd he goes, oh, I don't want to disrespect you like that, motherfucker. I'm telling you to do it. I'm telling you right now, do it, please. I mean, there's been times where I've printed out a piece of paper that said August sucks, and then I gave them to my opponent and had him sell them for $5 a piece. He sold them out $100. I gave him 50. I took 50. We're working together here.
That's how you do it.
Let it hurt for me, brother.
I'll leave you with the most dominant wrestler probably in our generation here.
Gilbert, you're up.
Uh-huh. All right, I have one request before we leave one clip, and then I'm gonna.
He's got a request.
All right. Lex Luger promo. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one? Let's see.
The one. It's an indie promo. He's talking about wrestling Ron Killings. Lex Luger versus Door, I think it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. With the guy with the purple on. Yeah.
Just laughing, thinking about it. I gotta go back to the sandwich place and get my own sandwich now. It's so good.
It's a perfect video to end on.
It is. I won't talk during it.
Me neither.
But I will sweat.
I'll take a shot.
Oh, nice shirt, by the way, Wizo.
Thank you.
Weezo or Wizo?
Weezo.
Oh, it's like a Spanish pronunciation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Puerto Rican.
Uh-huh. Like every Subway Mania person. For me. First white guy in Subway Mania, yeah. Here it is.
Mr. Luger, I saw what just happened out there with Ron Killings. I just want to ask you, what are your plans for the next show, Super Brawl Saturday? Are you going to take care of Ron Killings?
What kind of disgusting, despicable lack of respect is that Billy What's His Name show booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl?
Super Saturday?
What is it? I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
Super Brawl Saturday.
Super Brawl Saturday? Can you afford
to pay me?
I don't know. I'm one of the biggest legends stars ever.
He sounds like Steiner there.
Yeah. And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy. And you book a match with me against Ron Killings. Look at me. I'm a total package. I will rip him apart. I'm pissed now.
And who is this comic book store pimp? Oh, here we go.
I don't think
The door's locked too. There's so many funny moving parts about this. You have the guy interviewing him. When we do get a cosplayer that steals Lex Luger, we got to do that promo.
Got to do that.
Go to Comic-Con and just find someone dressed as a pimp and just have him interview him. Well, guys, it was hilarious. A pleasure.
What do you got coming up? Anything you want to promote?
I'll be out in Disney World. Don't assassinate me if you don't like me. Just kidding. I'll be out in Florida.
Kevin Nash, leave him alone.
Yeah, next week. I got Comic-Con coming up in October. So we host World Wrestling Cosplayers and myself host the New York Comic-Con Wrestling Cosplay Meetup, showing the world that we're not all low-life white trash for regular people. And there's people, anyway. Yeah, it's a great time. 30 in a row. We do it. A lot of fun. I feel like I'm saying like some things that'd be like for charity. It's just like the tone of my voice, but like it's just a winding down voice. It's not. Yeah. It's a good time though. Come out, express yourself. Come dressed up. Don't dress up. Have fun. Do your thing. We'll have a circle where music plays and everybody like kind of does their taunt, and then the next person comes in. Have some promos cut. And then November 15th, I'll be at the big event on Long Island. Just going to go and walk around and meet some wrestlers. Last time MJF told me to do something myself. And what's the other thing? Oh, coming out soon, House of Highlights. We're gonna be on 1 hater versus 10 fans. Yeah, so that's coming out soon. So check that out. Yeah.
Nice.
Can they afford to pay me? I don't know. Yeah.
What about you, August? What you got?
That's it.
I'm gonna dance.
Thank everybody tuning in. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Real and Raw. Salazar Del Muerte. Every Thursday, 7. Ridiculous. MACHOVERSE. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me, man. Next time I'll be prepared. Yeah. I will.
You guys have a good night.
This is a man.